My beloved child, today is not just another date on a calendar. Today, the 4th of May, has been divinely set apart from eternity. This is not a regular moment in time. This is a divine interruption, a holy unfolding long awaited by heaven itself. I, the Lord your God, your Father and Creator, speak to you. Not through the noise of the world, but through the thunder of my voice deep within your spirit. You have walked through storms, stood still in shadows, and cried prayers. Only I could hear. Yet I was always there, never absent, never silent, always near. You do not yet understand the magnitude of what is happening around you. But even now the heavens are shaking with motion. Angels have been dispatched. Archangel Michael, my appointed guardian over your life, is not whispering. He is crying. He has tried to get your attention through dreams, signs, repeated numbers, and strange alignments, but still you delayed, doubted, and questioned. You asked, "Where is God?" And my answer is this: I have been here waiting for your heart to open. Today I say to you, stop, listen. Tune your spirit to this urgency. I allowed the delay so that when the blessing arrives, you would know with certainty it was me. There is someone watching you, a person of great wealth, but even greater influence and spiritual purpose. This person is not moved by shallow things. They are shocked by your resilience, your ability to carry pain with grace, your ability to inspire while bleeding, silently. They see you now, not the edited version, not the mask you wear, but your authentic, God-marked self. They are drawn to your spirit and they don't understand why. But I do. I planted your story in their path. I placed your name on their heart. They are coming. But your disbelief and distractions are slowing the divine connection. Michael is weeping because the urgency is real. He sees the blessing. Yes, but also the traps. There are people close to you who are not celebrating your light. They have lied, gossiped, and secretly hoped for your delay. Yet you, with a kind and loyal heart, kept them close. No more, this is your red light. Stop allowing people into the garden of your purpose who only come to steal your flowers. Some people are not part of your legacy. They were only part of the lesson. And though it hurt, you learned. I saw the betrayal. I saw the silence. I saw your silent nights. I kept you from retaliating because vengeance is mine. Now I repay, now I restore. My justice is not delayed. It is precise, my favor is not random. It is earned in obedience and pain. You are being elevated because of your heart. The heart that gave when it was empty, the heart that stayed soft when others turned cold, the heart that kept praying for others even when you were breaking. That heart is mine and I will honor it. A divine appointment is unfolding in your name, and it includes more than financial increase. It includes healing, restoration, vindication, and divine companionship. What was stolen will be returned. What was broken will be rebuilt. What was lied about will be revealed in truth. You were overlooked by man because they could not discern your value. But now someone sees you clearly. They are being stirred, not by coincidence, not by chance, but by my hand. They have tried to resist, tried to ignore it, but my spirit would not let them forget you. They are preparing to step into your life, but even now, the enemy is attempting to block this. Someone you trust will try to discredit this message. They will call it fantasy. Try to convince you that you are not worthy. That voice is not mine. I do not call the perfect. I call the surrendered. You are chosen. You are marked. You are covered in favor. The rejection you felt was redirection. Michael is crying because he has seen how close you came to forfeiting what heaven fought to deliver. Heaven is shouting now, wake up. Wake up from doubt, from wounds, from fear. Wake up because the unfamiliar is knocking at your door. Do not send it away. You cried out, God, do you see me? I see you, I always have. Every tear was a seed, every silent prayer was heard. Now the harvest is not near. It is here I am doing a new thing. It will feel sudden, but it has been in preparation for years. The person coming into your life is connected to an old prayer, a forgotten cry of your heart that you thought I ignored. I did not, I remembered. And I will not allow this connection to enter while your hands are still full of distractions. Let go, release, make room. Michael's tears are not of fear but urgency. He has been commanded to guard your moment, but he cannot override your free will. If you ignore this word, delay will return. If you receive it, acceleration will begin. This is your crossroads. Choose purpose over comfort. Choose faith over fear. Choose obedience over hesitation. This is sacred. This is divine. You will see signs, a repeated name, a number, a strange text. These are confirmations. Follow peace. Speak boldly. Trust what I've placed in your intuition. My voice lives there. I declare over you, your time has come. The cries of angels will turn to songs. The silence of waiting will become a celebration. You will rise, you will shine. You will witness the impossible come alive. Not because you forced it, but because you finally believe this is your suddenly. Receive it, believe it, act on it. I am speaking now, not through wind, thunder, or cymbals, but directly into your soul. I have seen your silent battles, your hidden exhaustion, your unseen strength. Today is the day I interrupt your routine with holy clarity. This message has been fought for, delivered through battle, and now it's yours. A powerful soul has been watching you, unaware that it was I who stirred them. Their pull toward you is divine. They don't know why they feel what they feel, but I do. Because I placed your name in the corridors of their heart. They are about to realize they are part of your restoration. But child, this moment is fragile. Every time you doubt, the enemy rejoices. But Michael came to me in trembling urgency and said, Father, they're about to miss it again. And I replied, send the message, make it bold, make it undeniable. This is bigger than breakthrough. This is full transformation. I'm not opening a door. I'm shifting the entire building. Those who mocked you will mention your name in blessings. Those who ignored you will see your favor. But someone close senses you're rising and is hiding their jealousy. In 7 days, I will reveal who they are. You may dream of them, or they may reveal themselves in a slip of the tongue. Do not ignore the truth. When they leave, the millionaire will enter. When the false is removed, the miracle will arrive. Michael sees your name in golden ink. He sees assignments being completed, but he also sees your fear, your delay, your second guessing. But I am not the God of maybe. I am the God of it is done. You think you're unworthy. So did David. You think you're too broken. So did Mary. You think you failed too many times. So did Peter. But I still chose them. I choose you. Not because you're perfect, but because you are positioned. You've endured what should have destroyed you, and that makes you dangerous to darkness and precious to heaven. This is not a sign. It is a trumpet. This is not a suggestion. It is a divine decree. You asked me for confirmation. This is it. In the next 72 hours, 3 things will happen. I will expose someone who cannot go forward with you. I will send a sign connected to the wealthy one. I will awaken your spirit like never before. When that moment comes, move, speak, pray, act. Angels are guarding this moment. Some of you feel chills, tears even fire in your chest. That is not emotion, that is your spirit bearing witness to this truth. You are not forgotten. You are not random. You are not too late. You are the central figure in a spiritual story being watched by heaven. Someone who didn't know you last month is about to shift their life because of what I've placed in you. The moment they reach out, do not shrink. Speak with wisdom, walk with discernment. Listen more than you speak. I will give you the words, Michael still weeps, not in fear but in urgency. Because he knows what's at stake, heaven has waited long for this moment. You cried. When? I now answer. Now you cried who? I now say, watch. You said, I'm tired. I now say, I'm here. This is the moment, do not delay. Close the door to distractions. Open your arms to the gift that is coming. The person drawn to you is shocked, but I am not. I planned it. You are about to be favored in ways that make history believe again. Now more than ever. Now go, we are watching. And your miracle has already begun. You're not standing at the edge of possibility. You're standing at the center of it. Everything around you is shifting, not because life is random, but because heaven is in motion. The threads of destiny are being woven with precision, every detail accounted for, every moment aligned. I, the Lord your God, have gone before you and made the crooked places straight. You have felt the spiritual stirring in your sleep, sensed the energy change in your surroundings, noticed the faces you once trusted beginning to shift. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals. The very atmosphere is responding to the command I gave over your life. The people who once dismissed you will be witnesses to your elevation. Those who once said you were too late will watch as you move into what no eye has seen and no ear has heard. But beloved, listen closely. There is still a decision to be made. You must choose whether to remain entangled in past versions of yourself or to step boldly into the divine version I have been shaping. In silence, you must choose whether to feed your faith or to entertain your fear. You must decide if you will continue to water dead roots out of loyalty to what once was, or if you will walk away and embrace what is being born. I am not only shifting your surroundings, I am shifting your identity. This next season requires a new you. You cannot carry old bitterness into new blessings. You cannot entertain drama and expect destiny to dwell in the same space. You must be willing to walk away from comfort and into the calling that demands everything from you and gives you more in return. This is not a blessing you work for. It is one you prepare for. The doors I'm opening will not require you to beg or perform. They will require you to show up grounded in the truth of who you are. The millionaire whose heart I have stirred. Yes, their resources will bless you. But more than that, their presence will challenge you to expand. They are not your savior. They are a vessel I am using to accelerate you into spaces you never imagined. They will speak your name in rooms you've never entered. They will plant seeds in your future you never thought you deserved. And when that happens, I do not want you to question why I want you to remember this moment, this message. I want you to remember that I chose you for this. I want you to walk through that door with reverence, not doubt, with boldness, not arrogance, with humility, not hesitation. And as the old doors close, yes, they will close with finality. I will not allow certain connections to follow you. Some conversations will stop, some people will go silent, some paths will close off. Let them. That is not rejection, that is protection. What I am bringing cannot share space with what I am removing. You cannot have both. Choose alignment, choose me. Choose the greater purpose, because the weight of glory you carry is not light. It is powerful, sacred, and world-shaking. And now one last thing, child. As your spirit awakens and you step into this alignment, you must make one sacred vow. Do not lose yourself in the blessing. Do not forget the one who sent it. Stay rooted in prayer. Stay anchored in my word. Let your character always rise higher than your platform. Because what I am giving you will attract attention. Yes, but also opposition. The spotlight will reveal as much as it blesses. But do not fear, I have already gone ahead of you. I have assigned angels to guard every step I have assigned. Archangel Michael to remain beside you, sword in hand, flame in his eyes, unwavering in his duty to see this through. This is more than increase. It is inheritance, it is legacy, it is justice, and it is now. Believe it, receive it, act on it. And child, never again question whether I hear you. I not only hear you, I move mountains for you. I move people for you. I shift kingdoms for you. You are not waiting for favor. Favor has been waiting for you to believe. Now go. My child, live boldly. Walk fully. Speak clearly. Shine fearlessly. You were born for such a time as this. And if this message touched your soul, if something in you knows this was meant for you, don't keep it hidden. Like this message, subscribe and stay connected. Let my voice meet you again in the moments you least expect but most need. You are loved, you are chosen, you are covered, and the best is not just coming, it is here.